I seen this girl. She from Montgomery, Alabama, and she just exposed her daddy on Facebook. This her real daddy, y'all. Her blood daddy. And this is the type of shit he would text her and her sisters. At first, you see him over here asking her text messages, can we make that happen? Make what happen? She ain't responding because she must already know what the fuck it is. She asked him to take her to Walmart to see how much these boots cost and to get her these boots. And he said, when? So she was like, I need them by Monday. Then he's like, okay, I'm ready when you are. And then he's like, I need you to stop playing. You know how dudes be like, I need you to stop playing when you playing back and forth games with them? That's the vibe he just gave his blood daughter. She was like, the next day, can you drop me off? He's like, where you at? She's like, I'm at McDonald's. Then he like, you want me to come up there? She like, yeah. And then next thing you know, you could tell he put up outside. He's like, I'm outside. Then he like, you need to stop playing or you gonna stay broke. And then she like, you gonna take me to go get my boots? Like, I ain't hearing none of that shit you trying to say, weirdo. He like, you gonna ignore my question? You don't like your hair and shit did, da-da-da-da. Y'all see what he said? This what he ripped to his daughter. His blood, biological child. He like, I do my own hair, so what you talking about? He gonna say, you don't want no money? She said, so how am I gonna make some money? And then when she asked me the next question, like, how am I gonna make some money? He said, we gonna talk when I come and get you.
Why won't let me get his key?
That was weird. That was weird. What you mean? He like, nothing. Don't worry about it. Now he mad in his feelings. He gonna call her L7 and don't respond no more. While she's still waiting on him to come pick up about them goddamn boots. She's sitting there repeatedly asking him about the boots and stuff. He ain't respond. Then he gonna be funny and say, you see how I feel, but I'm coming in the morning. He started playing games with her because she's like, are you coming? And he like, ain't saying nothing. And then all of a sudden he say, you see how I feel? I'm coming in the morning. Just playing a little back and forth games. Too grown to be playing that bullshit. He gonna ask her how much they is. She like, I don't know, but I'm not finna be begging you. And he like, oh, but you making me beg. This is making him beg for what? He not gonna say it in the text, but we know what he talking about. She's like, I don't know how much it is. That's why I asked you to take me up there so I can see how much they are. Because it's from Walmart. She like, I'm not finna do nothing with you. That sick shit is sick and nasty. This how that man be texting his own daughter. Mind you, he dating this big muff over here. I think. I don't know. Just alleged because I just seen a whole picture with him and this lady over here. I don't know. But he is saying this disrespectful shit to his little girl. To his daughter. I'm going to keep y'all updated on this one. But it's going around the book of the face. Because it's nasty. And this is in Montgomery, Alabama.